Can design afford JOMO? If you're not familiar with these two terms, let me explain. Affordance describes the intuitiveness of an object's designed action, both physical and digital. A door handle affords pulling, a button affords clicking and pressing, and a switch affords flicking. Coined by psychologist James J. Gibson in 1979 and introduced to design by Donald Norman in his 1988 book The Psychology of Everyday Things, affordances are at the very base of user-centered design and are based on experience, cultural conventions, and visual cues. JOMO, or the joy of missing out, is essentially the positive opposite of FOMO, the fear of missing out. It describes a sense of calm and satisfaction that comes from intentionally disconnecting and focusing on what genuinely matters to an individual. Although going offline has become a popular trend, JOMO is not simply about avoiding technology, it's about setting boundaries and carving out time for self-care. As digital media is designed to keep us constantly connected, engaged, and in a state of FOMO, JOMO can be seen as a counterforce in our fast-paced culture of overconsumption, a constant influx of information, and social comparison. Can affordances then be used in design to promote disengagement and JOMO? When considering digital design, most platforms and interfaces are built to afford engagement. Every element encourages action: scrolling, clicking, reacting, checking. A heart icon naturally invites tapping, and a glowing border suggests you should check what's inside. These small cues create micro-FOMO, the little feeling that something new might be waiting for us. Even platforms that remove likes or comments don't necessarily support JOMO. They simply make the engagement quieter while still letting us scroll for hours. In line with the going offline trend, endless apps and websites seemingly supporting the core ideas of JOMO of productivity, contentment, and wellness have tried to lure in users, but instead of giving us space, they often turn disconnection into another task, another streak to check, another reminder, another goal. Then again, physical design can support JOMO in a more subtle way. Surrounding yourself with objects and environments that afford the actions that bring you JOMO help with finding fulfillment without active engagement. So the question remains, can we design for genuine disengagement? Maybe by using negative affordances, strict screen time limits that strongly urge you to put your phone away, or grayed out buttons that discourage interaction. Though in a consumerist world, very few products are designed to discourage the user from using them, so the responsibility of finding JOMO still requires the individual to intentionally consume, share, and engage less, and truly find their own purpose and joy without FOMO by creating boundaries and discovering and prioritizing their own needs and wants. Design can help to support those boundaries, but it cannot create them for us.